Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and this is The Mud Part 2. Work smarter, not harder? Question mark? Anyway, I tried the rakes and shovels for about 15 minutes, and that's all the old man could take, alright? So, I had to rig up something and make something work. Since the tractor has the blower on it, I can't use the tractor. So I put some weights on the front plow of Thor, my big quad, and I figured if I back drag that, it won't skip up and down on the ground so much if it's got some weights. I started with those weights. You can see how nice and comfy we are in the mud. So I started in the backyard, and there were some spots towards the end to your right here. The right forward at the very end was a swamp kitchen, and I was losing it. I almost went into the boulders. And so I might have to wait another day to finish that off, but this trick worked. And so now we have the front that had deep ruts in it. And the problem is, whenever you drive forward, you leave ruts. So you can't leave ruts while you're trying to do it. So I tried doing it this way, backwards. All right, so you can see me trying to fuss around before sundown. But every time you go forward, you're leaving ruts, and then you got to back drag it. And the weights worked out. I could have put more weights on there. It might have been better, but I didn't have the tractor. And this is way better than a shovel, and it's almost respectable. But then I get to here, just like in the backyard, and it's like quicksand. Watch this. I'm going to lose it. And this thing has chains on it and four-wheel drive. Yeah. If anyone knows what Utah mud is, there's no getting out of it. I don't care what vehicle you have. I don't care what tires you have. You're done. You are toast. And that's what winches are for. And a buddy. So, a total swamp kitchen. And so I'm trying to clean this up without leaving more tire tracks. And I just totally buggered up my quad. It is totally muddy now. And it's toast. So I thought I had the bright idea of going down the driveway. And I didn't have that footage. I don't know why. And spin off the mud going down the driveway. So now we're at Devil's Corner. And I wanted to check out the swinger targets anyway. I've been meaning to come down here and shoot pistols on these swingers. I still got to put 2 more up. And there's my shoes. The dirty shoes are still here. So then I had the bright idea, why don't we go up the quad trail here, up this steep hill, in the deep snow and the mud, with muddy tires. Yeah. You can't fix idiot. All right, so anyway, here's the other issue. I'm doing this one-handed because I have a camera in my left hand and the brake is on the left side. And that's going to come in real handy when I have to come back down, and I'll tell you why. So I stopped to take a view of the sunset. And the sun sets to the south, and then in the summer it's straight on. But during the winter, it's more on the south side. So I'm coming up here, and I plan to do targets out here. I can get 60 yards. So I'm coming up the backyard, and there's the axe throwing block, and knife throwing block, engine blood, whatever. Take another stop for the sunset, starting to go down. You can see our new internet on the side of the thing. Anyway, my wife's car was in the way, so I had to turn around and go down. I couldn't come around the backyard because she was in my way. So now, I'm one-handed with no brakes, okay? I have a foot brake, but that is out of brake fluid, and so I only have the handbrake I can use, which I'm using for the camera. So now I'm on a death roll from hell. When I get down this hill, you'll see in a minute. Anyway, I was planning on doing a berm here and shooting at 50 yards, and it'll be so much easier to walk or take the quad and do shooting that way. Now for the fun. I just about killed myself. I have no brakes. I'm one-handed, and you can see I almost lost it. I almost died right there. It actually looks mild, but I almost died right there. No brakes, one-handed. So anyway, we got her done. I'm going to have to go back tomorrow, and it's too mucky. One more day, and I can scrape that nice and flat, and we'll be good to go. So that was the rest of my day. It was better than a pick and shovel, I'll tell you that. I'm too damn old. Anyway, how was your day? We need snow. Anyway, thought I'd do a follow-up, and thanks for watching. And it was kind of fun at the same time, except for when I almost flipped going down that steep hill. You can't tell how steep it is on camera, but it's steep. So there's the sunset. It's a little more south in the winter and straight on in the summer. Until next time, appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. And I don't even have to put a flag up. America. Come on. There you go. Almost. Until next time.